Hey, good morning, folks. How are you doing? I decided to rob Peter to pay Paul and transfer some money from a savings account that I've been saving to try and save for my property taxes and have a little bit of gas money so I can go back up to KI today. A lot of people have been requesting or asking if I'm going back up there, and believe me, I want to. I just juggling money till I get that next check. You know how that is. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm heading up there now. I'm letting the truck warm up. It's pretty cold out here. It's 26, it says. So the truck's windshield's all coated in ice, and so I'm getting the defrost, trying to go here and try and get that whole situation so I can see. And we'll get you some more footage once I get out to KI. It'll be lighter by then, I'm assuming. It's 5:42 right now, yeah, definitely. Well, heading that away. We'll see you when I get up there. Scout out a couple of different spots here. Looked like there was snow on that mountain again. There was another road that went straight that last year was gated. I want to see if that gate's still closed. If so, then I'll go back to where I was the other day. But if it's open, and it's been gated for a couple of years now, I'd like to check that area out and see if there's any possibilities out that way. I used to go out that way a long time ago. There's always all kinds of sign and all kinds of animals. But every once in a while, they gate off places, leave them gated for a couple of years, which I don't blame them. You know, that gives some of the animals a break too. So unless people, I think they're allowed. People are allowed to walk past the gate, but you know, you're not going to walk very far doing that, especially miles and miles and miles of road. So yeah. See, they got more snow up this way. My brother said he was up here. There was like 4 inches of snow in places he was hunting. That was a few days ago, and we had a little bit warmer weather since then, so it melted a lot of it. But I am looking back in KI, everybody. By popular demand, all kinds of people were asking when I was going to go back up here. But it's just thinking about cash flow. Money coming in from YouTube, but it just, you don't get it till the 21st, so that kind of sucks, because that's like half the deer season's already over by then. But you got, you know, money into muzzleloading season, but I'm hoping I don't have to hunt muzzleloading season. We'll see how it goes. I like hunting then, but you know, it'd be nice to have some luck early. I always seem to get luck later on in the season, but we'll see. Keep on looking. Nobody's been down here as far as I can tell, because all the puddles are still frozen right over. Well, that's a good thing. I'm the first one in this road for this morning. This road is kind of neglected a little bit. A lot of people head through the gate and go all through there. I'm not saying that that's bad hunting. It's good hunting out there for sure, but you know, if you, like I say, if you do some scouting, you know these areas well enough. I've been coming here for more than 20 years now, so I kind of know the little pockets, or at least sort of the little pockets. Like I say, every year something's a little bit different one way or another, but if you pay attention, you'll figure things out. Because there's a lot of parts you can drive through where it's just desolate, and I don't even bother. Oh, I drive right straight through them because it's just nothing's ever been there as far as I've seen enough, especially for deer. So we'll see. This areas I'm heading to now, I usually see some deer out here. Deer and moose. It's bumpy. I'll get you some more footage in a little bit. There's that mountain again. It's got some snow on it. Now, if I can go to where I want to go, if that gate's open, I'll be going right to the base of that, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember. Maybe it's a mountain on the other side. Maybe it's on the other side. I can't remember. There was a mountain where you come right to the base of. There'd be a fork on the road, down past the gate, and I'd go left. But I don't know. They did some cutting in here since then, so I don't know if they've changed everything all up or what. Who knows? Thing when they cut it up and then they gate it, you don't have no idea what happened. And you want to drive through, but when it's gated, it's gated. The closer I get to that mountain, the more snow is on the ground. It's kind of good to have this snow on it. The deer should stick right out. You can see one through the woods here somewhere. Keep plugging away. I think we've got like 2 or 3 miles before I get to the gate. Where the gate was there, I should say. Just wanted you to see that mountain there. She's partially into the clouds, so the cloud cover is pretty low. It's a swamp right up here where this bridge is. I wanted to hunt once. But they've changed this all around too now. Actually, this is not the swamp I thought it was. They're heading down to the bottom. It's at the bottom of this hill, I think. My brother came out here just a couple of days after I did, and he didn't see nearly the amount of deer that I did. So that time that I was up here just like last week, and all those deer, that's a rarity. That's why I was laughing. I said I just couldn't believe what the heck. You don't normally see that many deer at one time, so it was just one of them days. God had a hand in that one, give me a little blessing. I love hunting up here. I love hunting up this way, that's for sure. I love the mountains and the trees, just nice, different kind of woods. Here's the swamp. Yeah, because when you look at the aerial photography, this swamp right here has got some islands off to my left in here where if I was a buck, I'd be hiding in them islands. Nobody's gonna walk through the swamp. But I'm not a buck. Thank God. Alright, there was the island. That was the swamp, I mean. Around this corner, and yeah, we're mile 3 now, so we had a ways still in here to go. There's the mountain once again. What we can see of her. Went to bed early last night. I was not feeling well at all, and I'm still not feeling perfect today. I don't know what's up. Fighting something. That's why some days I'll sleep in the morning. I need to rest. I usually just wear myself right out going hunting because I'm up at night till 10 or 11, sometimes later than that, trying to do all the video stuff. But I've decided to give myself a break on that, and I'll do one video when I get home, or at least unload stuff off my camera and get to them when I can. So a lot of times I'll do a lot of the videos during the weekend, on Sunday, and I'll spread them out coming out during the week. But it takes up a lot of time. wish I could do a better job filming. I got another camera I'd like to bring, but it's just to bring it. It's a bigger, bulkier camera, and it just takes more effort to bring that one with me as opposed to my phone camera. But I figured once I get my camp, my elevated ground blind done at camp there, I'll definitely be able to have that camera there. I got a good zoom on it and stuff. You could just have it on a tripod, and easier to manage that way. Someday I'll try and get one out here again. It's just trying to do everything all by myself and still film something and get something is pretty hard to do. Everybody seems to like how I film, so I guess that's a good thing. I haven't seen anything yet. No birds, no moose, no deer. I'll give you some more footage in a little bit. Alright, I just went past the road that I normally go up on where I saw the deer last time I was here. There's a bridge here, and right after this bridge I think is where the other gate is. And I don't know if it's going to be open or not. Here's the bridge. See a gate here, so it must be down further. Here there's a big yellow metal gate. See what we see. Excited if it's open, but I don't know if it will be. I think it's right up here, I think. Or maybe that's another bridge. See some kind of signage. Yeah, here's another bridge. Well, I don't know. The gate must be down further. Getting closer and closer to that mountain. Washed out so bad as the other one so far anyway. Less elevation, so less chance of that so far. There's that mountain. Can't remember. I think that's Saddleback, I think my brother was saying what it was. I'm not sure. I don't have a Gazette. I don't think I have a Gazette in here. There she is on my left. Gate. So there's a gate. It's got to be up here further because it's. Can't imagine they'd have taken it out. That was a big steel gate they'd have in the ground just to move. So we're just not up to it yet. I got some washouts coming out ahead now. Yep. This one's not too bad. Out through here. Yoza. It's like they're traversing it this way. Yeah. Opened my mouth up a little bit too early about there being no washouts. Jesus. All this is a washout now. Yowza. We're gonna get a little bit higher in elevation and all that water running off. Creepy crawly through here. Should have put it in 4-wheel drive, but I didn't. didn't. She's still just in 2. Alright. Get some more footage down the road. There's a moose over there. 2 of them. One right here and one over there. They're not moving now. One over there is still staying still. I don't know what the other one went. There's 2 moose. Oh well, not moose. Keep on going this way. See something anyway. Did get onto that other road. There's no gate. I don't even know where the gate is. Looks like they pulled it right out. Well, that's good as far as I know. Unless it's down here further. Just the road changed so much from the logging that it doesn't even look like the same place. I saw 2 moose, so that's good. Saw a couple of deer in the town of Milo as I was heading out of it. They're right in town, pretty much. Cross road in front of me. So I am saying something anyway. K-High is not disappointing. Already showing me something. Thank you, God. Thank you. See a couple of deer would be nice. See a big old buck that I can shoot would be awesome. See how it goes. Look at that spot. Tell me if people could walk. I'm gonna come up there and walk up that. All that nice country in there. Pretty awesome. It's all been cut. You can see it's fairly new cut. It's got a lot of leaf on the ground. Heading this way. Into that mountain. Definitely the road I thought I was on. Remember that. Taking the back on here. That way, hands on the steering wheel. Go this way. Gonna be right at the base of this mountain. Doesn't go much further in here, but I just want to see. And then I'll go back on the other road right there I just passed afterwards. I just want to see what's happened to this area. All this is cut over here. Awesome territory, holy moly. More and more snow, closer we get to the mountain. Anybody can't tell me why I don't like to hunt KI. This is awesome. This is why I come to KI. And if I had enough money, I'd be here every day. Oh, it's starting to spin. Put it back in four-wheel drive, I guess. Went up this little hill. Lock her in and crawl up. You don't feel like you're in here, and you don't feel like something could jump out in front of you anywhere. You haven't never hunted before. I don't like the stupid branches making the noise underneath the truck, but that just shows you not many people have been out here. Get all kinds of noise. Well, keep recording. Well, maybe I'll leave that on for you. Look at that view. Isn't that awesome? Making all kinds of noise. Been a while or two before since any vehicle's been down this road. Yeah, I think it just stops right down here. Just come to the base of this mountain and then stopped, unless they logged it down further, but it doesn't look like they've done much to this road. So I can't imagine they've logged it down further. I think it dead ends right up here at this tree line. Wanted to see any fresh tracks or anything in here, or if they did anything in here. Doesn't appear to be done. Yeah, it looks like it's the end of the road right here. This is just as I left this part. I think. Oh, they really gotta make all kinds of noise, don't you? Maybe not. They used to stop right here. Yeah. I don't know if I want to go scratching the crap out of the truck. We'll go see a little bit further, I guess. The problem is you get into one of these pickles like this and then you have nowhere to turn around for like 3 miles. I want to drive through that garbage. We'll see what's, you know, how that goes. It's around the next corner thing. This bridge is alright. I better not. I don't even know. I can't even tell if there's a friggin' bridge there. I'm backing up. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around. Now, if somebody could walk, there you go. I don't dare go through that. I'm out here by myself. A long ways from anywhere. We'll turn this rig around.